Hi, I'm Frank from Bubs and Grubs, and I'm here to introduce to you the latest model Mamas and Papas Urbo 2 Signature Edition. This version has had over 20 improvements on previous models over the years. It's one of our favourites because it's extremely lightweight and extremely compact folding. On top of that, you can use it as a travel system by adding Maxi Cozy adapters, and you can use it with any Maxi Cozy compatible baby capsule. The fabrics on it are magnificent, the comfort is awesome. This is a very good all-round pram for any mum who's a city steerer. That is, if you're pushing your pram for the majority of the time on hard concrete surfaces such as concrete footpaths and shopping centres, and you need something that's lightweight and easy to fold because you're putting it in and out of the boot a lot, being a busy parent, then this might be the right system for your needs. Watch this video right to the end and you'll understand why we are fans of the Mamas and Papas Urbo 2 Signature Edition. I'll now run through some of those 20 individual improvements that have been made on this latest model Urbo 2 Signature Edition. The first one is the fact that the front wheels are now removable for easier access. You just press a button and that wheel will just drop straight out. You can also put them inside the basket when folded to give you more room and space inside your boot. On top of that, they've put suspension in the front wheels, and this has increased the ride smoothness by over 34%. They've also tweaked the backrest, and this is so that the posture of the child is 5% better and it gives a better view for the child when they're inside. Another great little feature is that they've got this added soft fabric inside and made the hood a lot thicker so that it blocks light completely, making it darker for baby at nap time. Another improvement to this hood is that it extends right out, as you can see there, and on top of that you've got a sun visor which you can flip out, and I'll just show you the side view of the protection from the sun that baby can have. Then if you want to take it a step further, using a zip here, we can unzip the hood and gain airflow through the integrated mesh vent here, and makes it easy for you to see baby. So this is going to be a great feature on hot summer days. Looking at it side on, previous models didn't sit as high off the road as this particular model. They've raised the front by 25mm so that baby again has a better view, and it also puts baby a little closer to you, particularly when the seat is reversed so baby's looking at you. The basket size has been increased and they've given it extra support in the bottom of the basket for heavier items. And the shopping basket being larger is a great benefit because we know from experience that mums need as much room as they can when pushing baby around. The brakes are connected from left to right, so you don't have to press both brakes on. Whatever side is more convenient, you can pull them on and off, and both sides lock in and engage very easily. And they're flip-flop friendly brakes, so they won't hurt your feet when you try and release them. This integrated footrest that you're looking at here is now much more rounded, so it's better for carrying for parents who use the footrest in the past to lift and carry it. It's a lot better on your fingers. And they've also raised the bumper bar there, and that is a great little feature. It's only raised by 7mm, but it's made a great difference in terms of making it easy to get baby in and out. You can remove the bumper by pressing a button under here, and it will swivel away for you very easily. You don't have to disconnect both sides, and you can do that on either side. The bumper bar's got a beautiful leather cover here, which makes it even more comfy for baby to hold on to and easier to clean. It has a new 5-point harness as well that's been improved to make it easier to get baby in and out, and the buckle system's really cool with a one push button, and as you can see, the harness just pops straight out of there very, very easily, and same with installing it. The footrest is very padded as well, and it's adjustable, so you got all those different adjustments, and you can pull it right up so that it lays flat. It also has underneath the footrest an integrated sun and insect net that you can see here, and this is an awesome idea. It's UV protected. You can see it's got that silver look to it, and it fits perfectly over it and gives great coverage when you want to install it. I had to put the camera down because it takes two hands to install it. It's very easy. You just pull it over the hood, and there's a button on each side, one here and one on the other side. It just presses on with a press stud, and away you go. As you can see, baby can have a nap. They can have more darkness and UV and sun protection, yet it's a mesh type material, so they still get airflow and don't get too hot. And the best part is because it goes straight back into that footrest, the adjustable footrest, you'll never accidentally leave it at home and forget. There's also a new rain cover, which I've got sitting there. The beauty of this one is it has an integrated zip for easier access when that rain cover is installed. Now it also has an optional bassinet or a carrycot, which I'll show you in the demonstration, and it's a beautiful carrycot. It's very cleverly made. This top here is actually a magnetic fitted type top, so it makes it easy. There's no mucking around like others with zips. There's just the two press studs here on either side, and it just lifts out straight away. Now the mattress in this is beautiful. It's really well padded, so it's not like a lot of other mattresses which feel just like a piece of fabric and they're quite hard and uncomfortable. This is truly comfort. It's padded, it's beautiful and thick. In fact, I'll just pull it out and you can see just how thick that is under there. It also has, you can see at the back of the hood, some mesh. So that, again, like the hood, is so you can give baby some airflow, particularly on a hot day. You can see that there. I'll just turn that around. So you can see it also gives you the opportunity for a bit of viewing. And again, it's a dark, thick hood, so this means that it will protect baby from the sun, being UV protected, but it also creates a lot of darkness for you. The handle is got a leather padding up here for you to grab, which makes it more comfortable to carry baby around inside the carrycot. Now the carrycot also has a pocket here for storage, which is another great idea by Mamas and Papas. I'll now show you how easy it is to use the Mamas and Papas Urbo 2 Signature Edition on a daily basis. We know that one of the major reasons mums end up buying over 5 prams over the life of a child is due to how difficult they can be to use. Specifically, how difficult to fold and unfold in a car park, for instance. The last thing you want to do is be caught fighting with a pram in a car park whilst trying to get it in and out of the boot. Reversing the seat, installing a capsule in and out of this pram is just so easy, it's not funny. Now I mentioned that the seat is reversible. There is 2 buttons that you press here, very easy to do, and you do it naturally when you go to lift it. And we can just turn the seat around, and it literally just falls into place and locks in. Whilst I've got it reversed, I'll also show you how easy it is to adjust the angle of the seat. And with the footrest adjusted up nice and high, you can see that is a very flat seat and ideal for newborn. When Bubs wants to have a snooze, you can pull that canopy right out, and you can even give them airflow with the mesh, and make sure that if they want to be covered from the sun yet still lie back nice and flat and still get airflow and have darkness, you can even pull the insect net out to give them coverage over the front area here. It's got multiple positions, so you can see it in the layback flat mode. Then we have another one and another one where they're sitting up nice and tall, and you can see if they want to sit up and have a snooze and want some sun protection, with that sun visor out and the canopy fully extended, there's no way they're going to be blinded walking towards the sun. It also has a great viewing window here, I should mention, which is finished well. It's also got magnets, so you just place it down and it won't get lifted up easily in the wind. When it comes to folding and weight, it's magnificent. The seat itself weighs about 4 kilos. The handles are adjustable, so for mums and dads that are different heights and different people using the pram, you can see the huge adjustment you have in the handles. I'm 6'3" and I don't even have it all the way up. For me, I find that a little bit too high. I would have it about 3/4. Now, when it comes to folding, I mentioned this is extremely easy to fold. There's a safety button here you press and slide the 2 locks up, and you literally drop the frame and it's folded. This frame is very light, it only weighs 6 kilos. If we want to make it even smaller, we can remove the wheels very easily and place them in the shopping basket, and you can see how flat that actually lays. It's an awesome little frame and extremely compact. As I mentioned, it even fits in the back of a Mini Cooper S. Now, for those mums who don't have such tight restraints when it comes to the size when folded, and they've got a larger boot than a compact car, you can also fold it with the seat on. Now, if we want to fold the Urbo 2 Signature Edition with the seat on, it's extremely easy. You don't even need to recline the seat. All you do is we pull back the canopy, we use the same release on the left here, and then the other one on the right, and drop it, and it's done. You can pull that bumper off and place it in the seat, and as you can see, it's extremely compact. Now, lifting this is 10 kilos, which is lighter than most other prams that compare to this and are able to be used as a travel system. So no matter which way you decide to use your pram, you still have one of the lightest prams available in Australia. And unfolding is just as easy, in fact a little easier. There is a latch here we just pull back for the safety, and another one on this side, and you literally lift it and it locks into place. Pull the canopy out and you're... So I've shown you how to use it as a pushchair, fold and unfold. Now let me show you how to use it as a travel system. The seat, literally, you just lift it from the left and right hand sides there, and the releases are there, are automatic. You can then use some optional Urbo adapters which allow you to use any Maxi Cosi compatible baby capsule. They simply slot in, and we'll grab my demonstration Maxi Cosi capsule, and you'll see that it literally just clicks straight on and fits on beautifully. Because of that extra height that they talked about with the seat, it also means the capsule is a little bit closer to you as well, so you've got better viewing of your child. And then again, obviously, just to remove the capsule with baby in it, when you're placing them in the car, for example, you have the two little locks there, and you can pull the capsule out and click baby into the car. So the beauty of using it as a travel system is, unlike using it with a normal 0 to 4 type rear facing baby car seat, you're not having to wake baby up all the time when you're pulling them in and out of the car. Furthermore, you're not having to disturb them when you're going in and out of the house or doing a quick run to the shops. You can leave baby sleeping the whole time when you pull them out of the car and go to the shops, and carry it as a baby carrier, or you can put it in your pram. At no stage are you having to wake baby up and pull them out of the seat of the pram or out of the seat of the car seat. This is a lifestyle decision as to whether you decide to use it as a travel system or not. I'll now show you how to use it and how easy it is to use with the carrycot, which is another option or alternative to using it as a travel system combined with a Maxi Cosi compatible capsule. You don't need any extra adapters, you only need to buy the carrycot on its own. And again, you're not having to wake the child up. If the child's already in the carrycot, you can literally walk out from home, for instance, with baby sleeping, and drop it straight into those fittings there. They're large fittings, just like with the capsule, and it makes it very easy to pull in and out of the pram. And then to remove it, like the push chair I showed you, literally when you put your fingers in here and you lift, it releases on its own and comes straight out, and you can then carry the bassinet with the comfy handle and go into the shops or into grandma and grandpa's house, wherever you're travelling to, without waking them up going from the pram into the house or wherever you're using the carrycot. One other thing I want to mention is that in this signature edition, they've been able to reduce the size of the carrycot externally by almost 25%, but they've increased the internal size by 10%, so that it's better for a growing baby. In other words, you can use the carrycot for even longer. The brake system on this is awesome. It's either on or off. It's not one of these brakes that can be half engaged, so you end up with a runaway pram, which we've all seen those YouTube and Facebook videos. The brake on it is it's either released or it's on. And it locks on. You can't make those sorts of mistakes. It has an integrated tether strap that can't accidentally fall off, or it slides down the side all the time and becomes more of an annoyance. It's permanently attached in the middle here, and very handy. It's the right length so that you can have that on there as an extra safety as well. And I just want to show you again how easy it is to fold, because I absolutely love the way it folds. So it's literally a case of pull that back and press those two buttons and collapse, and away you go. To unfold, just lift it and away you go. If you want to fold it without the seat and do it separately, again, it's incredibly easy and light. 6 kilos. It's ideal for any mum that's a city steerer. I urge you, if you're local to our store, come in, meet the team, have a play and find out how great these new Urbo 2 signature Tweed edition prams are. They are fantastic, and you'll be able to see what I can't show you on the video, things like the quality of the fabrics and the padding. It's a bit difficult on videos, but everything's very padded and very comfortable. Thanks for watching, and make sure you pop into our store.